So it'll be Chicago off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. You've got Mahorn. Joe Dumars is out there with Thomas. Then it's Lambeer. And it's Aguirre in at the 3. Here is Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Down low. Here's Dumars. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Double team on Thomas. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Lambeer, and stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Jordan's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Double team on Thomas. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Now Dumars. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Dumars. Knocked away. Now Lambeer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And the Pistons with possession. 7-point differential. Double team on Thomas. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Jordan drives in. And Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ball's knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. Rodman, he's checked in for Detroit.
To the lineup for the Pistons. Number 10, Dennis Rodman.
Dumars against Jordan. Pass to Lambeer. To the inside. Here's Rodman. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan drives in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you can in, they want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here is Thomas. The Bulls getting the bucket. It's deflected. The drive by Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons, trailing by 13. Rodman kicks to Thomas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a different look here for the Pistons. Edwards, he's checked in for Lambeer. Sally comes in for Aguirre. Johnson, he's checked in for Joe Dumars. And it's Williams in for Thomas. And here's Jordan outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 20.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching.
The power on that. Prove it.
Wow. It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams double team. And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Chicago making some changes. Kerr's checked in for Longley, and it's Kukoc in for Ron Harper. And a switcher also for Detroit. Dumars, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Dumars. Going inside, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Rodman. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Bulls leading by 18. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 24 points for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Edwards passes to Johnson, and here's Dumars. Here's Edwards. Misses the baby hook.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Pistons trail by 20. Kerr is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Kukoc. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Johnson outside. And here's Dumars outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Rodman dishes to Kukoc. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Johnson draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Dumars against Jordan. Driving in, and then slammed in by Jordan.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drive. does an exceptional job scoring after contact. And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
Kukoc with the steal, Kerr with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Johnson against Kukoc. Johnson, the pass to Dumas. Back to Johnson. Pistons passing it around. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. No good from 18.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the game is going global. Players Association president and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Guys, back to you.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Bill Lambier's checked in for Edwards. Aguirre comes in for Sally. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Johnson. Double team on Thomas. And a bit of...
It'll be a jump ball.
Lambier against Kerr. From deep, Jordan, good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 35.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
There's the double team with Pippen. It's stolen by Kerr. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And stolen by Jordan. Goes up and slam dunk by Jordan.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Jordan with it. Isaiah Thomas covering. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Jordan with the steal. And Jordan slams it in.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
It's Dumars on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. They could use a bucket, and it's blocked. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Dumars against Jordan. Pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Double team on Thomas. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now here's Jordan pushing it up, and no one back there.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Kukoc with the steal. And Jordan has it in the corner. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Joe Dumars. Mahorn is out there with the block. Then it's Thomas, and it's Lambeer in at the 5 spot.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Double team on Thomas. Mahorn the pass to Dumars. It's hauled in by Pippen. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Now, here's Thomas. No scoring in this one. Double team on Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Dumars. Rodman with the rebound. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thomas's shot is off. And here are the Bulls now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here is Thomas. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Thomas. Now, here's Lambier, defended by Kerr. Just 5 on the clock. Lambier's shot is off, and the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Sally, he's checked in for Kerr. Gaffey comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Longley subbed in for Kukoc. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Thomas passes to Mahorn. Dumars against Jordan. They need this. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Dumars kicks to Thomas. They get it again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body.
Goodness.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. And the Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Rodman kicks to Thomas. Back to Rodman. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. 51 seconds left in the third. Back to Rodman. Trying to get something going. Chicago grabs the miss. It's Jordan with the drive. And that comes off the assist by Longley. Longley's got his third assist on the night. And here is Thomas. Scoreless thus far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
High post Lambeer. Thomas passes to Dumars. Rodman with a screen on Jordan. Here's Dumars. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pistons substitution. John Sally. Vinny Johnson.
Here's Jordan.
Now, you know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
With 1 on the clock, and Jordan sends it back. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take the arm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Johnson kicks to Dumars. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And Jordan throws it down.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor. And finishes off the break.
Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Edwards, he's checked in for Sally. Kukoc comes in for Caffey. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Bushler. And Pippen subbed in for Longley. On the wing, Dumars. Cloak loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Jordan.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Edwards. Jordan against Dumars. Here's Sally. Kicks it out to Rodman. Clock is at 3. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
The Pistons on offense. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Buries it down low. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Dumars against Jordan. Johnson right side. Dumars with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Driving the lane, and Jordan throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Johnson.
Go.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons. To the paint. Here's Dumars. James Edwards pulls it in. Here's Chicago. Right now on a 14-0 run. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jordan against Dumars. It's Jordan with the drive. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Johnson against Pippen. Johnson with the bounce pass. Jordan outside. And then Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. Now Johnson. Pass to Dumars. Five on the clock. Looking to get back on track here. Edwards grabs the board. Jordan, that's for two. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Jordan against Dumars. Pass to Edwards. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. And here's Jordan outside. Nailed from three-point land.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Kukoc pass to Rodman. And three from Jordan. Another three for Chicago.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Turn it up.